Hey everybody, and welcome back to Banished, where we are continuing to make way and not die. Let's see, we just added this Forester Lodge, which is going up quickly, thank goodness. And we got the houses there, so people can immediately move in and start making babies. That way we make sure we don't run out of population, because that would be bad. But we also need more wood, right? So we're gonna make sure we're getting more wood. I could have swore I upped the limits last time. Maybe, oh no, I just did the food, didn't I? Great. Well, that is perfect. So now, we actually. Yes. That should give us plenty of what we need. That should, oh yeah. So let's increase the amount of logs. And we'll also do, let's let the logs catch up first. Once the logs are caught up, we will get the firewood going. That way, we can make sure all the new stuff we start putting down has everything that's going to need. Because otherwise we run into a massive problem. What are you complaining about? Oh, material's not available. Well, we're able to get some cows here. Oh, speaking of, we're going to want, after we get the firewood caught up, I think that'll be a good idea to put for sale. Because I think firewood actually sells for quite a bit. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that... Oh, we're back down to 3.5 hearts. Guys, go get your medicinal herbs. Come on. Let's increase this to 200. Because 200's a good number. Okay, we officially have students. But we do not... Oh, good lord. Oh, you're not producing a baby anytime soon. Is everyone... Okay, almost everyone's out of here. Still in debate whether we're going to keep this boarding house or not. I don't understand why children can't be born in a boarding house, especially with all the room it provides, but at the same time, I guess it helps make sure you don't have like this massive population explosion, which isn't ideal. I mean, I can think of better things that don't include a population explosion, so you run out of resources like immediately. But here we are. We are in winter, or late autumn, going into early winter, year 11 of our little colonization, or colony here. Colonization is an act, isn't it? Oh, bye Ebonita. Well, we'll miss... Oh wait, no, Ebonita was a lazy ass, wasn't she? We called her out a couple episodes ago for being lazy, didn't we? So you know what? Good riddance. I don't mean that. I'm sorry for your family, Ebonita. Were you over here? Maybe? Oh man, I don't think any of you are going to produce kids. This might become a slight problem. I'm not sure. Oh boy. We may need to plop some houses down. Yeah, you know what? We need to plop some houses down. It's not ideal. It's certainly not ideal, but we need to get a little boost to our population here. Because this isn't the best. Oh, what we can do, though, is we can put a house right next to the... the fishing huts or docks, whatever they are. That way, all the fishermen can move in and live right next to their happy little house, right next to their happy little fishing dock, and produce even more fish. Because then the only journey they take that's long is coming to get resources, right? Or dropping resources off. Which means, in theory, they should produce way more. Which, food-wise, well, we're going to take a bit of a hit now. Food-wise. But that's okay. I think we have enough in reserve. We're certainly doing okay on everything else. I'm just waiting on these hunters to produce a little more leather. But I think, I mean, we're doing pretty good on stored clothes. Definitely doing well on store tools. I feel good. I feel good about this. Unless, of course, we don't get... Oh, god damn it. Unless, of course, we don't get any babies. If we don't start producing some babies, we may have a slight issue. And I'm hoping that doesn't come to that, because that wouldn't be good. So we got 2 houses there. Okay, so this is empty. Really in debate whether I want to tear it down or not. Part of me thinks yes, because it's good to have when you start having nomads and everything. But another part of me thinks it doesn't line up perfectly, which is kind of annoying. And also, I mean, it's going to be a while. By the time we have nomads again, we could probably afford to build, like, how much does this cost? It's 145 stone. I mean, that's not all that bad. Screw it. It's going down. We're taking it down, guys. Bye, Brian. It's going away. We're going to get the resources back for it, which is nice. But this will open up some space here. Did we? Yeah, we got the school down. We have 2 students. Good. We have no new children, which I hope to rectify. Because what we need to do is see how these houses are really filled up. We need to get these people in their own houses. So I think, yeah, now that that's done, we can get another house up here for the other group of fishermen that surely live here or work there. And we need to start spreading out this population because we need babies, and it's as simple as that. We'll get that road a-going, and we'll take down this awkward little lump we got here. Make everything look nice and clean, and probably make the citizens really happy too, because I have a feeling, like me, they enjoy clean lines and everything. So, that's what we're doing. One of the things we can look at to see how well we're doing is pathing. So what kind of pathing do we got here? See, that's not ideal. We want to adjust that. So we're going to put a couple houses. How many people we got working here? 5. So we should put down at least 2 more houses right next to here. That way the people do not have to go far to work. They walk right out their doorstep and there's work. Although that could kind of be a blessing and a curse, right? Because you're like, if you want to take the day off and like be all sneaky Steve about it, you gotta, like, oh, I'm sick, I'm calling in sick, and then you can't leave your house at all because then everyone would know you're lying. Whereas if you live far away, you could be like, yeah, I can stay in my local area as long as I don't venture out too far. But you should never do that. You should always be honest. Seriously though, honesty is the best policy. It's just easier not lying, because then you don't have to keep track of lies, and like, if you mess up, that's gonna be a shitstorm. And so it's just easier to tell the truth, in all honesty. Therefore, you should strive to tell the truth. Alright, now I'm thinking we have spread the population out enough that let's check all the houses here. Okay, they're still very, very packed. How are you guys doing? You're okay. You are probably not going to last very much longer, Pearl. But it's okay. We still need 1 more house to build here. While that's happening, let us take a look at some of the other pathing. Now, why... Okay, that probably just hasn't corrected itself yet. You guys are going right where you should. Yep. That's a little awkward. We'll put down another house here, so you stop doing that. You are walking entirely too far. Yeah, so we need... I'm going to say 2 more houses should do us right. But I Oh god, it gets scary. You don't want to over expand. Oh, well, screw it. At this point, we need new children more than anything, right? So I think we can chance a little bit of overexpansion. We don't want to go too crazy, but we do want to make sure everyone has a nice coat. Now let's check the rest of these. Okay, they're still bunched up, but we have child producing ages there. We definitely do there. I don't think they're married. Weird if they were. Okay. So Pearl has found Tien, and they are happy in their little cottage. You guys probably want to move out of your parents. How you doing up here? You guys are doing okay, yeah. So 2 more houses, not a terrible idea. Make sure we get them kiddios. Oh, Oster. Rip Oster. And oh good, a trader. We are going to need to think about a graveyard soon. Although the happiness, when I start seeing the happiness dip a little more, I think that'll... Hello, merchant. Do you have anything? No. Can I order anything from you? Ooh, so we're gonna have this guy, because he kind of does just everything, right? So we want to start iron, coal, stone. Yeah. And then we'll just have him bring... Now this doesn't mean if he brings them we need to get them. It's just that's what he's going to bring each time. And we can change our order accordingly. But I feel that this will be the best for now. Oh boy, yeah, our food has taken a hit. Oh, we need to dismiss this guy. Alright, you know what we want. Bye. You have our demands. Okay, so now we want to start thinking about some farming, which we are going to want to set up. Ooh, that's getting a bit close. We're going to want to set up not too far out of range, but we want to keep it relatively close, but we don't want to infringe on other things we have going on. We may have to move some things around, because we don't want the farms to be too far away, because then... Oh, rip Hassandy. This isn't good. Oh good, we had a new baby, though. Evan. Nice, easy name. Simple. What do you... Okay, because the hunting lodge is there. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to look into a farm, though, I think. Although we have 0 laborers right now. So we can't put anyone into the role. And I don't really want to take anyone out of their current roles, because I think it's a good setup. It's keeping us afloat for the time being. We got everyone spread out, finally. I think spread out enough where we're not... Yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. Oh, this is great. Look at that. I think we may have averted a small crisis, which is good. Because I really think we were about to take a dive. Oh, look! Oh, no! Pearl! But Katha was born. I'm sorry, Tien. I know you guys had just met, and you wished you had met much earlier in your lives, but c'est la vie, my friend. Such is life. It's okay. I don't think you're too far behind her. Oh, good. Joaquin has been, or Joaquin, however you pronounce that. But look at that, guys. We kind of, I think we pulled ourselves out of a predicament there. I think we did a good. We do good, and I'm happy with it. I hope you guys are too, because that is all the time we have for today. So, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay frosty.